Welcome back to Daily Dungeon Diving, and the lag has not ceased, but we shall not cease either. We will continue until this dungeon is cleared. Even if the lag cancels my attacks. I was holding down the attack button the entire time there, but game was like, nah, you can't attack through the lag. Nah. That is, really unfortunate. The lag is just, it's destroying my ability to play the game. But, yeah, I went ahead and I picked up a couple of things. Picked up a pair of Carthils and one of my lower durability bastard swords. Figured I might need a little bit more weaponry to finish this dungeon off. And, oh, wow! Another chest with weapon oil in it. Holy crap! This is the run, guys. If this is what future runs are all gonna look like because of the buff to the dungeon loot, then I'm gonna be a pretty I'm gonna be a pretty happy fox. I kind of doubt that, but I mean, wow. Thus far, it's pretty good. I will take this Leprous Soldier, and I'll just let him have the one hit. I ain't got time for, you know, 1,000 miles of running around to find a kiting spot. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not today, anyway. You are a Leprous Soldier. Alright then. And what are you, friendo? You are also a plague spawn. Which I probably should have used these to not get hit the first time, but oh well. What is down here? A Leprous Soldier, and I believe that is a plague. Nope, it's Possessed. And we can kite. So that is what we gonna do. Excellent. So I believe this is our 6th chest, I believe, thus far. And another mechanism. My goodness, guys. My goodness gracious. I am just getting all the things that my little heart desires. Pair of Leprous Soldiers, okay. I'll take them back down here. It's not that far away. And let the kiting begin. He still got his hit in. Unfortunate. Yeah, friendo. And what else do we have in here? Another Leprous Soldier. didn't work out the way I planned it. Not at all. And we have a dead-end room. Alrighty then. Alright, so I think we just have the path over here left. Which I believe still had a fork in it down the road here somewhere. Did it not? What is down this way? Another room. Another chest in it. That I may or may not have opened. Dunno. I have not opened this just yet. Wow. I think this is our 7th chest now. What? Okay. So apparently, yeah, I heard a rumor that scale armor is now blue. So I guess tier 5 armor is now rare. I didn't check at my base before the update came out because I was already at the gatekeeper's hut. So I just kind of wanted to grab that, kill the gatekeeper, and then head to the dungeon. But yeah, apparently those are now rare. Okay, interesting. I mean, we kind of already knew they were rare because the dungeon's the only place you can get them. But you know, I'll take in-game verification that it is in fact a rare item. So what do we got down here? Leprous Soldier and a Leprous Soldier. Let's bring you over here, friendo. And I will feed you your daily recommended value of fiber via the cart fill. And we're gonna see what's in here. I assume it's gonna be a dead-end room. Oh no, that is the final room. Oh, they changed up the icon for the final chest, guys. That's interesting. It's now like a glowing chest icon instead of just a bag. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure it didn't look like that before. I'll have to look at my previous videos to be sure, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. Okay. I should probably start rounding up the stuff. Yeah, I think after this room, I'll go ahead and start rounding up stuff, guys. And I will be shipping it out to the nearest chest. Is there a cutting spot in here? Not really. Yeah, we'll just take the hits. Screw it. Save time. I'd like to save the healing items, but I have lots of healing items, so it's not that big a deal if I can't. Time is probably more important to save anyway. I don't know how he didn't see me, but whatevs. I'll take it. Alright, so let us begin the laborious task of depositing all of this glorious, glorious loot into a chest. Obviously, not all of it is really that glorious, but it's still very useful. You want to grab all of it because it really, really helps to keep the amount of resources that you need to continue doing dungeons all the time, it keeps that amount down to a minimum. And over here. Nothing back there. But yeah, I don't know what. I'll have to analyze all of the information, guys. But I don't know about you guys, but that definitely felt a lot shorter than I was anticipating. I kind of wanna. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put all of this stuff in a chest closer to the entrance. Then I'm gonna come back and grab all of that, because this is kind of an out-of-the-way sort of chest, really. I'll leave that, because that heads back to where I need to go. That was a scroll I already had. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put all that stuff in here. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put my healing items in here so I can actually pick up more loot. And not get stuck on things that don't show up on the minimap. That would be nice. Take all that. Actually, I'll go back to that chest over here, and I think I'll take all the stuff from there. And I think I passed up a chest way back here, did I not? Oh, no, it's the one leading from the one leading from the main room. Okay, so that's fine. I won't waste too much of your time, guys, gathering up all this loot, but need to at least gather some of it preemptively, otherwise it'll take forever. I guess we'll stuff it in this particular loot chest over here. I will grab the chest up and to the left. Take all that stuff down there as well. But yeah, this dungeon run, it felt a little bit shorter. I was honestly expecting it to be a lot shorter than this. But it wasn't tremendously shorter. And it looks like the amount of actual chests in the dungeon is essentially equivalent. The enemies, it's a little bit harder to say. But I would guess that it's definitely less enemies. Doesn't feel like they've reduced the number of Forsaken or Desecrators, though. That's for sure. Those are pretty much the same, from what I can tell. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and just dump all this in here. Alright, and I think that's enough loot gathering. We'll go ahead and head up to the main room. I will get all the other stuff on my way out. I do need to pick up my healing items from that one chest, though. Let's not forget to do that. I don't want to go into that room and then pull a whole bunch of aggro and come back out and be like, oh no, I have no healing items. That would be quite the mistake to make. Quite the awful mistake to make. I guess I'll take that as well, just because I don't want to forget it there. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't need to heal up right now. Alright, let's see what we can see in here then. See possessed? I see a couple of possessed actually. Oh, and there's a desecrator. There is a desecrator. Let's not get stuck on stuff. What, you not dead yet? Really? Okay, I need to back the hell on up. And I will try this kiting spot. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but we will give it a go, I suppose. It works. Really? You can hit me from there? Wow. Okay, friendo. Lag almost got me killed there. Oh my goodness. Lag almost got me killed there. So hard. Oh, you can actually go through there. Well, good for you, Desecrator. Desecrator almost got his butt poked there. And there goes my halberd, unfortunately. So any further Desecrator fighting that we do is going to have to be done with the Scimitar and Bastard Sword, unfortunately. Okay, now we are gonna... Oh, well, I was gonna edge my way around the side there, but never mind. That ain't gonna happen now. And unfortunately, some of my tier 3 armor is gonna get used up by this possessed. Or maybe not. Well, let me bring you... Alright, and then there's really... no point in dragging this out, so we are just gonna have to fight this Forsaken straight up. Oh, don't get stuck on stuff, please. Do. Please die. Thank you. A little bit of anxiety here at the end of the dungeon. So, let me see. What have I pulled from that room? I pulled a Desecrator, a couple of Possessed, and actually I went the wrong way. Desecrator, a couple of Possessed, a Forsaken. Put my Tier 1 armor back on, so as not to waste my Tier 3 armor. And it's looking like I won't actually have to, let me grab the, It's looking like I won't actually have to use the second set of Tier 3 armor that I brought down. I thought I would, but, apparently not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this video in between now and when I do my, what will be my 7th dungeon run, because I'm gonna have to, figure out how many more enemies, or how many less enemies there are in here now. Okay, so there's the witch. Witch is over there, she's on the left side, so I want to go on the right side. So, go ahead and take that, and, is that going to heal me up all the way? Not really, we'll go ahead and take another one of these, I suppose. And that means I need to go this way. I don't really want to aggro 2 enemies at once, but if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. Okay, so it looks like everybody is facing the left. So, let me go ahead and do this. And yep, I figured they would be possessed, so we are going to get some distance. That should be enough to finish these 2 off. Swap to the bastard sword. Put my thing there, and not the most efficient way to fight a Desecrator, but it is what it is. Alright, and from here, ooh, I need to put on my other set of Tier 3 armor. I believe a flanged mace will do it. Nice. Alright. And I believe that should be the end of the really hard enemies. So, we will go ahead and do that. A little distracted here, sorry. Is the witch the only enemy left? Oh, okay. Well, if the witch is the only enemy left, then she's getting punched in the face. Oh, you're about to see more blood, lady, because I'm gonna punch you in the face until you don't get up no more. And you did. Unfortunately, no amazing mandrake seed drop from her. But yeah, this has been a pretty it's been an interesting run. So let's go ahead and see what the Dungeon of Forsaken final chest has in store for me for my 6th run. I'm hoping for some fat loots now that the loot has supposedly been buffed. It would be nice to see some pretty fat loot. claymore, durable hammer, a morning star, tier 5 boots, a mechanism, weapon oil, scroll I already had, and tier 4 leggings and some tin. Eh. It's kind of my typical loot, to be perfectly honest. So yeah. I don't know how to feel about that, to be completely honest, guys. I was really hoping for some really good loot, but didn't get really good loot, at least not from the final chest. So, oh well. But yeah, that's pretty much been the dungeon, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all of the stuff up top, and yeah. I will see you guys on the next episode of Let's Play. Yeah, I'm not doing a Let's Play this. I guess the Daily Dungeon series is kind of a Let's Play to an extent. But yeah, I'll see you on the next episode of Daily Dungeon Diving, which I will be recording later tonight. That'll be my 7th dungeon run. Hopefully I will have numbers for you about my 6th dungeon run, about the number of enemies I face and such. And until then, guys, take care.